Hello everyone, this is Niraj. Welcome back to this channel. So in this video we are going to learn about useContext API hook. So without wasting our time, let's start. But before learning useContext API hook, I want to clear one thing. Some of you might be thinking about why we should learn useContext even if there are so many different options available in the market. For example, just and Redux toolkit. So first of all, let me tell you one thing, they all work in the same way. It means if you know how to use useContext API hook, you will easily implement those management tools in your application. So now let's go. As you can see, I have made a small presentation type page that will describe useContext API in more visual way. So as you can see, first of all I have to send it to app component and then to layout component as a props and then product, after card, and at last it will go to this name component. But well, this is somehow good in some context, but as you can see, this layout is receiving name. It might not be using this name props. The same go with product and card. So these are just passing props this name just to show here inside one component, and here introduced user management tools like Redux toolkit, or just and, or useContext hook. So useContext hook might look like this, and if any one component require the data, it will simply call this and simply get any data. The same go with all components, right? The same go with all component. This all work in the same way. So what we are going to do in this video, first of all we will create React app, and then we will create our store, and then we will pass these values to children so that they can consume it. Okay, so let's come to the coding part. So to save our time, I have already created a new React app. You should do the same. Just simply by running npx create React app and your file name. Okay, so what is the first? As I have created React app already, we should create our store. So to create our store, I should make a folder, name use context, or simply user store. Okay, user context is fine, and I will write user context .js. Okay, I will first import React from React and then export user context equal, I forgot const, user context equal create context, and as you can see I have created the store means user context, and I also have to provide this to children so that it can consume. So I will write user context provider equal return user context dot provider, and what is we passing here, children. So as you can see, I've created this store and passed it to children, but what is the value here to pass to children's? So I will make use state named is logged in, and the default should be false, and I will simply pass this value here, is logged in, set is logged in. Okay, I should export it, export default user context provider. As you can see, I've also passed this value to our children, but the main thing is we should provide this provider in the main.js or index.js in our main file so that all the components can get the data. So I will write here user context provider and simply wrap it to the app. Okay, I should start my development server. So yeah, as you can see, it is now started without any errors. It means our application is running fine. Okay, so how can I use this data here? I will simply create const, and where it will come from, use context, from where, user context. Okay, and what are the value in this? The values are is logged in and set is logged in. So we can now access is logged in and set is logged in. If I will show you console is logged in, what will it print? Yeah, you are right, it will print false because the default value is false in user context. Okay, so I will delete all this code. I will simply write a logic. If is logged in, we should show a button named logged out, else login. Okay, so it will show login because the default value is logged in is false. Okay, so unclick, I want to log in, unclick, handle login, unclick, handle logout. So const handle login equal const handle logout equal, yeah, you are right, set is logged in, not, or simply as false because we want to log out, and if we want to log in, set is login to be true. and see the magic happens. Okay, so guys, what if I click login? Will it show logout? Let's check. Yeah, it shows logout. It means is logged in equals true. And what if I click logout again? It shows login is logged in false. So it showed login button. So this is for now. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, subscribe this channel, like the video, and if you have any doubt, you can simply write on comment section. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye.